Hey everyone, and welcome to another video. Today, we're going to talk about something that's important to all of us. Olive oil, and how to pick the right one. And I'm going to save you from throwing away your money on something you think is good, but actually isn't that great. I'm talking about olive oil. Don't buy oil before you watch this video. A guide to fakes and quality. I know, it sounds simple, but most people buy the wrong oil every single day. It's like someone selling you an iPhone and inside it has an Android from 2010. You don't want that. So, in this video, I'm going to spill the beans on 7 super practical tips so you never get fooled again. We'll start with number 7 and work our way up to the most important one, number 1, which is literally the golden rule for always buying the best. Each tip is like a level up. By the end, you'll be an expert. It's like I'm giving you a cheat code for the supermarket. Let's dive into the first one, which is the foundation for all the rest. Let's go. Okay, let's start with tip number 7, which is your first line of defense. It's so simple that most people ignore it. You need to become a detective with the label. Grab the bottle and look at it. Don't just throw it in your cart. The label is its identity, its passport. Look for the words extra virgin olive oil. If it doesn't say that, then you're not buying the top quality. It's like wanting to buy a supercar and getting a simple family car instead. The next thing you'll look for is the country of origin. Where was this oil made? We're not just saying product of the EU. You want it to specifically say product of Greece or product of Italy. The more specific the region, the better. If it says Crete or Kalamata, even better. Also, look for the percentage. For extra virgin olive oil, the acidity should be below 0.8%. If a producer is proud of their low acidity, they'll often list it. It's the first piece of information the bottle itself gives you about itself. And now, the most important thing in this category, the harvest date. Not the expiration date, but the date the olives were picked. Let's move on to tip number 6, which is the next level. After you've checked the basics on the label, now you'll look for the official seals, the badges of quality. These are the certifications that shout, "I'm legit." The most important ones are PDO, PGI. These aren't just stickers. The PDO seal, with its red and yellow mark, means that every step of production, growing the olives, harvesting and processing, and extracting, pressing the oil, happened in the same area. It's the ultimate guarantee that the product has the unique characteristics of that place. It's like buying champagne made in the Champagne region of France and not just sparkling wine. The PGI seal, with its blue and yellow mark, is also super important. It guarantees that at least one of the production steps happened in the specific area. When you see one of these 2 seals, you know the product has gone through strict checks by the European Union. Another important certification is organic. Look for the European Organic Farming logo, the green leaf made of stars. This means the olive oil was made without chemicals, respecting the environment. For many, this isn't just about taste, but also about health. They're designed to stand out. Don't ignore them. A producer who invests in these shows commitment. We're at tip number 5, a hot topic, price. Listen to me carefully. If something seems too good to be true, then it probably isn't. If you see a bottle of extra virgin olive oil at a ridiculously low price, a warning bell should immediately ring in your head. Making real, high-quality, extra virgin olive oil is expensive and takes a lot of effort. Careful farming, harvesting at the right time, quick transport to the mill, cold pressing, proper storage, good packaging. All of these things cost money. When you see an oil that costs half as much as the others on the shelf, there are a few possible reasons why. It might be mixed with cheaper vegetable oils. These have been processed to look like olive oil. You're paying for olive oil, but getting something completely different. Another possibility, it's not even extra virgin. It might be lampante. They mix it with a little bit of virgin oil and sell it as extra virgin. This is a scam. I'm not saying you have to buy the most expensive oil. You might be paying for marketing and a fancy bottle, but do some research on the average price in your area. Anything dramatically cheaper means it's suspicious. Price is a strong filter. Use price as a hint, not your only guide. If it has passed the label and certification tests and the price is fair, you're good to go. But if it's too cheap, be extra careful. It's better to spend a few extra dollars for something real rather than throwing money away on a fake product. And we've reached tip number 4. Here, we'll talk about the oil's home, its packaging. It might seem like a small thing, but it's super important for keeping the oil good. The two biggest enemies of olive oil, after time, are light and oxygen. They mess up its good stuff, like antioxidants, and make it go bad really fast. That's why the packaging acts like a bodyguard. The first and most important rule: pick dark-colored bottles, dark green, dark brown glass. If you see extra virgin olive oil in a clear white glass bottle, just walk on by. No matter how pretty it looks, it shows they don't know or don't care. Or metal containers, like tins, give perfect protection from light. They're the safest way to keep it fresh for a long time. For big amounts, the tin is king. Now let's talk about plastic. Generally avoid it, especially clear PET bottles. They don't protect from light and can let bad stuff into the oil over time. A serious producer will rarely put it in plastic. Right about here, I want to say a big thank you for your support. And if you haven't already, subscribe and hit that bell icon. Let's keep going. Just as important as the material is the cap. The cap needs to be airtight and good quality. A cheap, loose cap lets in oxygen. Look for screw caps with a pour spout. The producer worked hard for a perfect product. If they put it in cheap, bad packaging, it's like building a fancy house and putting a cardboard door on it. The packaging is the last step in showing they care about quality. Chapter 5. Alright, we've made it to the top 3. With tip number 3, you become the quality control expert. After you buy the oil, the final test happens right in your kitchen, using your nose and your mouth. Real extra virgin olive oil is a lively fruit juice with strong smells and tastes. The first test is the smell. Pour a little oil, cover it with your palm, and warm it up slightly. This lets out the smells. Bring it to your nose and take a deep breath in. What do you smell? Green smells: freshly cut grass, olive leaves, artichoke, tomato, herbal notes, almond. It should smell fresh. If it smells like crayons, old nuts, a sweaty sock, or vinegary winey, then it's gone bad or is flawed. No smell often means it's refined oil. The next test is the taste. Try it plain, 1 teaspoon, covering your tongue and the roof of your mouth. A good quality oil tastes bitter, that's from polyphenols, and has a spicy feeling, that's oleocanthal, in the back of your throat. It might even make you cough. The stronger these tastes are, the fresher and richer the oil is. If it's just oily, without any bitterness or spice, it's probably old, mixed with other things, or low quality. Also try it with bread or a simple salad. If it makes the flavors pop, it's good. Tip number 2 is a quick visual check for how clear it is and if there's any stuff settled at the bottom. Color isn't a good way to tell, but how clear it is and its texture are. Cloudiness in unfiltered oil is normal. It means there are tiny bits of olive in it. Over time, these bits settle, creating sediment. If oil that doesn't say unfiltered is always cloudy, or if the sediment looks like mud or forms layers, that's a bad sign. And we've reached number 1, the most important tip of all, the golden rule. If you only remember one thing, let it be this. The surest way is to choose producers and brands known for reliability and transparency. This is the ultimate guarantee. Choose big, well-known brands and small, specialized producers. Transparency means a website with history, varieties, process, and posted results of chemical sensory tests. Look for awards from reputable international competitions. Oils are blind tasted by experts. It's like winning an Oscar. If you can, buy directly. Visit an olive mill, talk to the people. The trust you build is priceless. You'll learn everything and be 100% sure about what you're putting on your table. At the end of the day, buying olive oil is about trust. By doing your research and choosing open, honest, proud producers, you minimize the risk. You support the right professionals and reward quality. This is the surest way to always have liquid gold in your kitchen. Well, that's it. The 7 absolute tips to never buy bad olive oil again. Now, you have all the knowledge. It's like I've given you a treasure map for the supermarket. Next time you stand in front of the shelf, you won't just be some random shopper. You'll be a trained quality detective. You're in control. Nobody can trick you. Choosing good olive oil isn't just about taste. It's about your health. It's about supporting honest producers. It's about getting exactly what you pay for. I want you to write in the comments below which of these tips you found most helpful. Or if you have a secret of your own, write it down. I literally read every comment. If you like this video and learned something new, hit that like button until it turns blue. Subscribe if you haven't already. We have more guide videos like this coming soon. Thanks for watching until the end. You guys are the best. See you in the next video.